And so begins episode 3. Where we left off, we just got the key to the reference room from Meg's boyfriend's stuff. Since you must always rifle through your dearly departed loved one's belongings after their death. Isn't that nice? Loading. I really detest the load times. Basically, in killing time now, if you've been paying attention to the news within the last week, especially if you live in the area where I live, up in the northern part of Indiana, we got hit with a major snowstorm last week, and actually, I got snowed into my own house for about 3 days. Apparently, the blizzard that hit us was the biggest in decades, like ever since like the 60s. And it took me like 2 days just to dig myself out and take out my driveway. I even threw out my shoulder. Well, anyway, back to the show. We're heading to the reference room, since we now have the key. And apparently it doesn't even tell you that you have unlocked the door, you just open it. There's no keyhole on the door. Big library. There's nothing here. Nope, it doesn't open. There's sure weird books here. Clairvoyance. Just full of complicated books. Maybe you're just not smart enough to read them. There are no relevant books. What's that? A sparkly! It's a sparkly! Kudos to you, get the Secret of Nim reference. Sadako Yamamura copied her image to a videotape using her powers. Everyone died 7 days of a heart attack. So it's a delayed death note. And somehow it changed into a virus. The retina degree. Most research was alive 30 years after falling in a well. Wow, this chick is tough. Female testicular syndrome. Ugh. Oh my god, it's packed! That's actually really, really creepy. About I should ask Professor Timothy. Oh, let's go ask him then. Oh no, not this bozo again! Oh, so I'm gonna tie a bell on you. Wow, that dude is big. Out of that, Meg is really, really tiny. Apologize. Does he think he is? Yeah, I don't like this dude. You can tell I really do not like Latino. Because he apparently has mastered the art of teleportation. He can show up anytime you're snooping around. So let's go see Dr. Kleiner. Yes, I know his name is Professor Timothy, but he still reminds me of Dr. Kleiner from Half-Life. It's like they used the same model, they just modified it somewhat. Imagine if he actually did have a voice, he probably would sound like Dr. Kleiner. Lamar? Oh, it's you, Meg. I still haven't found Lamar yet. That was disturbing. Ring? I think Robin mentioned. Some curse and some 8mm film. Nothing to do with the lab. I wouldn't worry about it. Do you think that the curse can't possibly be associated with it? No, I see. A different story if you were positive. I'm sure that report has nothing to do with it. Where'd you get such a thing? And I took it for my own use. You see chaos with that virus warning. Here's where you go near the break. Mentioning curses. We know too much. Yes, you shake your head. And I go snooping around again. Mr. Baldy Black Guy is going to teleport somewhere and find me. Or the chief is just going to yell at me some more. Claiming that I am not sane. He is the one who's just screaming out nonsense. In fact, I might be the same one here. I think the chief is behind this. At least I now know where my office is now. It's the first room down in the hall of offices. Just might possibly. Oh, I get to start up the computer now. In any case, I'm going to save first so I don't do anything stupid. And just to make sure that that this capture footage doesn't screw up either, I'm going to save to a different file. So I have multiple checkpoints. Just as a precaution, and I'm pretty sure it'll turn out fine, but just to make sure. It works one day and it doesn't the next. Meg, you've only been here for one day. It works after all. I should try it again. I am interfaced! It is pitch black in there, and yet she wears giant blocker sunglasses. What's that? It's a manhole. Well, let me check the door first. Okay, I can't get out there, so I guess I have to go in the manhole. Down a ladder. It sounds like I'm going downstairs. It sounds like a liquor. Oh, it makes the sploit sound effect when I get hit. Oh, hi! Some shiny objects. What is it when most games like... Oh, I accidentally went through the first-person view mode. But what's with games like this that have items that are on the ground that actually spin? They hover a little like a few inches off the ground and they constantly spin. Let's check what I got. Since I had to read. What's this? Item needed to use flashlight. So apparently my flashlight can go dead in this game. Let's reload my gun. So I don't, next enemy I run into, I don't have to reload in the middle of fighting him. Oh, hi! There's another one around here. And it goes silent. Oh, it was just loading. Anything else here? What's in here? A silent prank call? What in the world gives me a bad feeling? Where should I call during the game? Another battery. There's also the other stuff. I guess I can't open that. There's nothing much here. What about... Oh, there's 3 items in here. 1951. If something happens, it's up to you. Could this be foreshadowing? Okay, let's check my inventory. Looks like I can only hold 1 more item. Exiting the room. You know what? I'm contemplating whether or not to cut these load times out of this. Then again, I also have to edit my commentary just for that. going into the men's room. Since I'm in the dark realm. Yeah, of course there's an enemy in here. Ow! Did he just hump me? He did it again! Stop humping me! Not your girlfriend. And now my status is better. I don't need to heal right now. I should save it for a little later. Wait, what? I walked into that guy taking a dump. Okay, now I'm checking the other stalls to see if there's anything hidden in there. Go in there, Meg. Trying to ruin that guy's day. Oh, I forgot there's no power. And yet these sliding doors work. As well as the little matrix pod there where I showed up in the beginning. But nothing else works. He was just probably waiting in there for me. Oh, sorry! I didn't mean to walk in on you, dude! Okay, go in there and pick the item up. Come on, Meg. There you go. In a stall in the women's bathroom, there are bullets. I don't know why, but hey, free ammunition. I'm really not going to complain. Still doesn't make much sense. Oh wait, I've already been in here. This is where we had that weird phone call. Okay, now I'm looking around. And then I came from here too. This is where I first entered. At least when the bodies disappear, they still leave the pools of blood so I know where I've been. Check this. Reading. This is the lab where they breed those psycho-mutant zombie monkeys. And there's a bird. It should start going me. It's not going to attack me. Oh, hey! Where'd you come from? Ow! That hurt! Stop it! There, that's what you get! Let's take my bullets. Okay, since I've took some more hits, I think I'm going to use a healing item now. Should also manage my inventory, since it's now full. Luckily, there's an item box here so I can stash all the extra stuff I don't need. Stash the massive healing jelly in there. And since I don't need my knife, since I have a buttload of bullets, I'm going to stash that in there too. I noticed my gun is low on ammo and only has 2 bullets still loaded in it. So I'm going to reload now. Instead of discard for an item, it says delete. I was checking out what the S item was. And apparently that's my flashlight that can have its batteries go dead. Alright, let's leave this room.
Oh, hi, Solid Snake. You are looking so beautiful and sexy today.
Who else could it be? I just wanted to be rid of him. The one that's hiding. We just have to kill him. You say it so easily. It's good to keep your head strong. The door doesn't open? In a room labeled microscopes. The enemy is hiding, huh? Really, this is some joke. Yeah, I'm not laughing. Of course he's hiding in there! Ow. Why are you pointing the gun down, Meg? Stop shooting him in the nuts! Jeez, 14 bullets? You think I filled him with enough holes? Should reload now. Take one step, and now something's happening. It doesn't feel all that great. So now I have to look for a laptop to get out. Computers. Okay, you can open the door now. spinning object. Another sparkly. There's nothing much here. When in doubt, search everything! You'll never know what you may find. Feel free to take anything you want. No one else needs it but you. You're the one that's gunning down everything that moves. Alright, let's check this off to see if it does have a laptop. Sorry, I had to yawn. Oh, I don't see one, but there is a radio here. So I'm gonna save. And since I've been recording for about a half an hour now, I'm gonna put this end this episode right here. At least we got some more stuff done today. This is Super Strider, signing off. I'll see you next time.